One of the things I think I really regret not having done when I started out was actually getting myself a mentor, someone I really trusted, didn't necessarily have to know, but felt really good about, who I felt would support me, but would allow me to say ridiculous things just to get them off one's chest. I think that would have been really useful.
I think one of the most important things is to get that first client relationship and get it right. The first clients that you have are to a certain extent going to define your agency or your consultancy. So making sure that you form a strong relationship, but also that it's a proper commercial relationship. Because if you start out by doing too many favours to too many people, or you're expecting your clients to be doing you favours by giving you the work, I don't think you've got a strong foundation on which you can build a business for the future.
Finance is absolutely core to everything. Be as creative as anything you want to possibly be, but if you get the money side wrong, it's all for nothing. And I really think people need to understand finance and start to get an instinct for whether it feels good or bad, and just really work at it and watch. I think when a business gets to be a little bit older than 1 year, probably, actually, it's a good idea to start thinking about a non-exec, particularly if it's a partnership or two people. I think then it allows you to have more constructive discussions together. It helps you move business forward. You're not in it so much, so somebody else can advise you rather more handily. I do that.
I think it's really important to know why you're getting into it. What are the real goals that you're trying to achieve? And people shouldn't start a business on a whim. But it's also really important to know how and why you might need to get out of it at some point in the future. You wouldn't go to an auction and keep bidding for something without knowing what your limits were. And in the same way, you shouldn't keep pouring your money into a business if you don't think that you're getting back from it what you had hoped when you set that business up. Picking that time, of course, is incredibly difficult, and that's different for everybody.